Greetings from Cuyahoga Falls. My name is Jehovah. Welcome to War of Rights. And since we followed the Union last time, let's go with the CSA this time. We'll follow them into battle. Out front, Alabama German Legion, 8th Alabama, Truslow, leading the men. James Ryan has the flag. Everything's right in the world. That spells doom for the Union. And you can hear the big guns going off.
Yep. Company, show the arms.
Use this hill cover right in front of us and see if the enemy comes and support the unit that's. They should have a flag, but it doesn't. On the left into line, march.
And you can see the Confederates streaming across the field. What a beautiful shot.
Yes, artillery shooting something on our right over here.
It's not going to stop them. Yep, found the enemy. Indeed we did. Slaughtering the boys. They're going straight for the pole. Union out in the open, too. This is the position they like to fire from. But it leaves them open to a lot of Confederate artillery. Look at that long blue line of men. That's got to be 51st New York, right? Aren't they the largest Union today? 51st New York, indeed it is. The Serpents out in the open. Will they pay the price with their young lives from this artillery fire?
Head high.
Shoot them bastards.
You heard Ulti. Shoot them bastards.
Rear rank, just right.
Oh, I was waiting for that. And there it is. The big boom. Yankee Jam.
Mmm.
It's the German Corps. Weber out front. And they are going to try to take away this point of contention. You can see a hail of lead coming from the Confederate line right in front of them. They don't have a lot of men here. German Corps needs some help. That's what I'm talking about. Where are the other Union regiments? Oh my God, obliterated, hit the pole directly. And Morphos, oh no, Morphos, giving up your life for the cause. You can see that flag going up the pole by himself. Jack Stone right near him. But an artillery round is coming in. He knows his life is only moments away from ending. Can he get it done in time? He did it. Well done, Morphos. Well, the Union did their job. They secured the point. Can the Confederates now attack and take it away? See a lot of Union here. 83rd Pennsylvania. And here come the other Irish across the field. These aren't Irish. These are Russians. Captain Williamson, 3rd Alabama. They can move directly to that flag. They're going to have to do it through a rain of Yankee projectiles. So all got here with the 8th Florida. See how long it takes that artillery to point this way. Always just standing out in the open.
Hey, rise up.
Rise up.
Fire.
Oh, knock a couple holes in them. I don't know if I'd want 2 ranks and an artillery.
Fire.
We retreat like 10 yards. We can.
We're putting a lot of heat on them.
Push right down the road, LA. If you want to support us, feel free.
You hear Hog. Hey, Hayes, if you want to support us, feel free.
Because otherwise
We're losing ticket. Our arty needs to start shooting at them.
He's absolutely right. The arty needs to start shooting at them.
Point is lost.
Look how coordinated all these guys are. It still blows me away. I know I'm old, but these are all people playing on computers around the world.
I recognize.
That's amazing to me.
Yeah, Hagerstown Turnpike this way. Fire!
And this is the famous turnpike. This would have been the position of the Wisconsin. You can see the Confederates are now engaged. You can hear the huzzah. They're going to need support indeed. They've got to take B.
In the smoke, if you can see it.
Fire!
And delivered a volley. He's not waiting for them to return one. Trying to get in behind the Union.
Need to do a load because they will
Dodge
be
bayonet.
They're just going after the gun.
Hold and load.
Behind us, Rich, behind us.
Oh yeah,
About
About face. Guard against.
Oh, they came up right behind him. You heard Kimu. I think it's who made the call. A lot of the 83rd. We got a lot of guys here. Can the Florida hold? Floridians are pretty deadly with the bayonet. Oh, Hog got hit with something but didn't go down.
Fall back, 8th Florida.
Well, 8th Florida did it. They were able to fight off their attackers.
And I got stabbed, so next time.
Oh, it was the stab.
Stop that guy.
Oh, it's Polyha. I didn't
Alright,
see
let's
him.
push towards
Hey,
This company.
Polyha. So they'll leave it to Canada in the 20th.
How much right, double quick?
Those take it right. Right. Those got right guns, those got left.
Reformers go, boys. Reform.
Unions almost engaged themselves. 56 Virginia, 8th Alabama over in the woods. This is a popular point of attack on the Hagerstown Turnpike map. This would have been kind of the location of Patrick's men when they hit the back of the of Stark's guys that were against the fence there. Have they silenced the Confederate artillery with a small band of skirmishers over here? 6 New York. Oh, there's been plenty of. Oh yeah. There's plenty of Yankee Jam over here. I just hadn't been seeing it. Oh my God. They got Yankees coming right after him. It's 8th Florida, of course it is. Hog taking the opportunity.
Do we stay here and defend this, or do we go and attack B now?
Depends.
It depends. You're about to get attacked yourself. You're not going to have much
And then
to think about. Look how close they get before they know they're here.
Independent fire.
They were literally right on top of them before they had any idea that they were here. 52nd New York, O'Keefe moving his boys in a perfect fashion, but too many guns with the 8th Florida, supported by the 20th Georgia. But here we come now. We've got movement in this direction. 18th North Carolina, they're going to try to get that flag off the pole. Confederates going to go for the triple here. They want all 3 points of contention. Yeah, that Confederate artillery opened up, man, and look, it silenced that line over here. No more 51st New York. So that means that now the Confederates can come out here and take this point of contention, and that's exactly what Rich was talking about earlier in the match. And not getting a lot of resistance here to this point of contention either. We can see that the Union trying to, I don't know, put something together against the cornfield possibly. You can see them moving that way. We've got Confederates in the field. Oh, it's a counterattack. They've got all 3 of them. Where will they attack, and how will the Confederates defend? That is the question, and right now the Confederates in a great position. In fact, they are attacking, not playing defense. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left, and they're charging up the hill. Here they go. Let's go with them. Confederates flushed with victory. They're going after the prize. They want to win this thing right now. And artillery right here in front. They're going to push right through it. They're going to push them all the way back to Washington. 3rd Alabama. They keep on chasing them. All right, they finally slowed down. Captain Noodle, Corporal Wolfgang, trying to run this gun. They're going to have more trouble. Here comes Hog in the 8th Florida.
Hold, take A.
And they're going to nail these Yankees right in the back.
Also, I will still go down.
Come on.
Fire and charge. Here they go. 8th Florida will pour into the rocks. Not a lot of Union left. Forward to B, you heard him. Man, what an exciting match. You can see the Union making a full press to C right now. They're going to try to get this counterattack taken care of. They've got less than a minute to do it. Not Morphos this time, is it? Nope. Oh, it's Lost. Hey, Lost streams as well, I think. So if you guys want to see first person, go over and watch him. Still 9 seconds on the clock. Let's see what happens here. As the Union retakes the point. There it is. It just goes back away. 19 minutes left in the match. Well done by the Union here. And this is where the Union came through that morning. You hear the huzzah. Both sides taking losses. Union have a slight disadvantage, but this is close, kids. 18 minutes left in the match.
Unless it's 69 New York. I think they have.
Yeah, that's friendlies over there. Friendlies over there.
It's a race division.
Enemy charging the arty, I think. They're the turnpike.
Ready, halt. Wait for them to stop.
He wants to wait for him to stop. They may never
Keep an eye on the
stop.
left for me, Monio.
Should we keep building, sir?
The right wheel, march.
He's ultimately going to get in behind him.
Fire by company, take
They're coming out for this point of contention. We'll see if they can do any damage.
fire.
And we got more Confederates pouring out. Who are these brave lads? Yeah, you know, German Corps. 20th New York, 22nd Virginia. There's Morphos. Oh, surviving another artillery blast. Confederates moving across the field. A small group. There's a lot of Yankees here. It's 8th Florida. 20th Georgia here as well. And they're able to push right through them. You can see this Union, they do not want this Confederate artillery to be in this game at all. They keep attacking. They do not want this. But you can see the Confederates still loading and operating a gun even though they have Union right on top of them.
Sergeant Fortis, order the volleys for me, please.
Yes, sir. These fire void, wait for the order.
Oh, close, boys, close, but no cigar.
Close. And no cigar.
More enemies at our cannons in the distance. Fire, Fortis.
Fire.
Ooh, close combat. Oh my god, look at that. Brutal. Brutal artillery. He's right. They were shooting in the woods for sure, and 56 Virginia is taking the worst of it. Oh, and they're being charged. A heads-up play by the Serpents. Hit them while they're confused, and that artillery, man, has real effect on these players.
Oh, sorry.
You see, oh my god, a lot of Confederates here. They just support each other so well. 18th North Carolina coming through, and now the Union is breaking. 13 minutes left in the match. There's a bunch of them. Here they come. German Corps. And you can see how the ground just goes back and forth and back and forth. Trying to help out their friends. This artillery is absolutely brutal. 51st New York. Deadly with the cannon. And chasing away the 22nd Virginia as well. Yeah, you hear Hog praising the boys. They did great work. Cleared the hill. Way on the other side of the field. Almost completely forgotten. Nope. Second calf. Sluggy. Lurking in the woods, waiting for the Confederates to come out and play. Look at this.
Admin, where's the enemy spawn?
Waiting. You can probably hear them.
The boredom of the troops. They do not like these cannoneers doing their job, and they are determined to stop them. Look at this. More Union pouring up the hill.
Reform. Behind me.
Reform. 51st.
It's the Serpents.
Oh, no faith, no faith. Incoming.
Independent fire behind
You heard them behind us, and here they come. Through the woods, the Confederates with the bayonet. Will the Serpents survive? And you can see the Union still alive. Oh, they're killing each other. We got friendly fire going on up here.
From over here, further left. It'd be a great shot.
Yeah, trust to the left, gentlemen. Trust to the
20th
left,
Georgia.
gentlemen. Shot over here.
Gentlemen, I have been stabbed, so my screen's all red. Can't really see clearly.
Okay, I'll try to scout.
Put her to bed, they say. It's Hog in the 8th Florida. They've taken it already. They've taken it once.
I want everyone look around him. Behind the bridge, on his,
So you
on
hear the
his
alarm.
side, sorry.
All
Right.
charge bayonets. If you see them, blast them.
But no Yankees to be seen,
First call,
Thanks for
then
the call. Thanks for the call, 20th.
which is what the unit... This is like skirmishers coming back, given position. Here they come, the Union. Pouring straight in. It's the Irish, the New York Volunteers. And they'll put the bayonet to the 8th Florida.
Friendly.
Well, they were able to prevent the Confederates from taking it, so now they only have 2 points of contention instead of 3. B is now theirs, but we see some Union movement. Too much action for one man to handle. It's the 51st New York. That one's good as took. So we'll see what happens over here. Sluggy's plan, he ain't so bored now, I'll bet. 3rd Alabama. And 2nd Rook getting their flag at the pole. Man, they are under a lot. I was going to say, it's, if the cannons are barking, you're going to get bit. Not wasting a lot of time. Lamell Todd, 18th North Carolina Tar Heels. And that artillery is still firing into the woods. Man, Slaughter must have pissed somebody off.
Aim.
Oh, man, I saw that come right out of the barrel of the gun.
Wow.
Jeez. Just overwhelming numbers at this point, and now the Confederates have neutralized point of contention B. So the Confederates in control at this point here. You can see the canister laying folks down as they move out. Gotta always stay moving. That's what you heard. Very smart to move. And you hear Lamell Todd moving his men into these artillerymen, calling for the independent fire.
One back.
Cannon's punched.
Don't get killed.
Fucking
He's done a pretty good job here. They don't have a flag, but they've neutralized it at least. 1 minute, 30 seconds to go. Here come the Alabama.
You ready?
They're going to stand up and give them a volley.
Rise for defense.
A perfect attack. They don't see him coming. Can they use it to their advantage? There's not a lot of them. Great tactics, but you got to have the men to back it up. And, man, the 3rd Alabama making quick work of the 2nd. But that was beautiful, Sluggy. Well done. Against overwhelming odds, he did what he had to do. Gave his life for what he believed in. That's really what it all comes down to. And this thing is just about over. 34 seconds left, and they'll make it at point of contention B. This is the last of the open spots. We'll see what happens here. This is going to be the end of the match. It's been fun. Looks like it's going to be another Confederate victory. 8 seconds left. Last stand. Last stand by the Union. Oh, the Confederates are attacking in this one. Okay. Well, the clock's at 0, and that means the CSA has secured the field. Well done. And that's 2 for the weekend, I believe, for the Confederates. So well done by these Confederate players. Well done by the Union. Well done by everyone. This is such a good time. I really appreciate all of you letting me be here. It's such a treat to watch you guys learn and get better every single week. So until next time, my name is Jehovah, and I'll catch you later. Goodbye.